Hey today, this is 83 here with another video, and I just wanted to point this out. I just noticed that she's actually holding a spear. The spear that Cindy gave her, Tara, in episode 6 of The Walking Dead season 7. So, The Walking Dead, episode 7 of season 17 come out pretty soon, as you can see the time right now. And I just want to talk to you guys about the community that Tara actually encountered. The community is actually called Oceanside, and since all the men were killed, that means that there's no Pete, and um there's no Pete and there's no Sadiq. So later on in like a new beginning stuff like that, there won't be any Sadiq and there won't be Pete, which will suck because I think Sadiq is a really good character. Unless if Oceanside finds new travelers, but hopefully Oceanside won't kill them because the leader of Oceanside said the new survivors they find they kill because they were about to kill Tara, but Cindy saved Tara. And then they went to try to bring Tara into the community, but then they probably would have killed her in her sleep, and then they try to kill Tara when they're going back to Alexandria. So it kind of says that Oceanside's not really to be trusted. And sorry about my voice, it's late at night, and well, not that late, but it's kind of late at night, and just my voice is a little bit off. So yeah, don't mind my voice. So Tara, she actually thought that the leader of Oceanside was her friend because she fist bumped her, and then the leader of Oceanside she put her hand on Tara's like fist and then like started talking to her, and then Tara said that they need to work on that. So either the leader of Oceanside did not know that they were going to kill Tara, or she was just trying to be friendly, so Tara wouldn't think that they are trying to kill Tara, but she does know that they are going to try to kill Tara because of the rules they made to kill every person that walks into the community, which is honestly a dumb rule because Tara even said herself that she's going to make more enemies and Oceanside's going to make more enemies than friends. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say how I know this is the community's Oceanside because AMC announced that it's Oceanside. I don't know where, but they did somewhere. They said it was Oceanside. So yeah, they're going to make more enemies than friends, and then I get why they're doing it for safety things because the Saviors went and attacked Oceanside and killed every male over 10, so that's like 11-year-olds and stuff like that, and possibly some 10-year-olds, because if it's every male over 10, then that pretty much means every single male, because in the whole episode doesn't show any guys except for Heath, and Eugene at the end. Possibly some others at Alexandria, I can't remember. But also at Alexandria, there should be people walking around like just like random citizens that don't have names, but they probably don't do that because of the budget stuff. Like how I was explaining to you guys about the bottle episodes. They already have lots of people in Oceanside, and lots of people in the kingdom, and lots of saviors. Hilltop there's not that much too, so that's also probably for budget too. But for each episode, they get like $40-something million, probably, for each episode AMC puts out on air. Yeah, so I don't know how the Alexandrians are going to encounter Oceanside again, even though it was only Tara that encountered Oceanside. I think I've been saying Tara wrong. I think I've been saying Tara, but whatever, doesn't matter. Because Tara told Cindy that she promises not to reveal where Oceanside is, and like who, and like that she even saw Oceanside. And then Rosita asks Tara like if there's any place where those guns, and then because the community needs guns, and she's like, "Oh, I'll go. It doesn't matter how dangerous it is." And yeah. So she says that, and Tara's like, "No, there isn't." She lies, but Tara could say like on the bridge because I remember at the beginning of the episode, kind of there's like sand and then Tara's like trying to pull out this bag out of the sand and then those bullet shells and then Heath was thinking like if there's bullet shells and someone must have been shooting a gun and if they're shooting a gun they wouldn't be shooting a gun for no reason so it must have been shooting at something. So then he gets the idea that there's walkers underneath the sand and then he tells Tara not to and then reveals the walkers and then after she pulls it out and then Tara gets lost, goes to the community, and goes to the falls off the bridge, goes to the water, goes to the community. But wouldn't that hurt falling off the bridge? Or maybe that's how she got unconscious, or just from the water. But so maybe she's gonna tell that because she didn't promise about not talking about the bridge. So maybe she can tell someone about the bridge, and then they're gonna go on the bridge and they're gonna find um they're gonna find the Oceanside, or maybe someone's gonna fall off the bridge and they're gonna chase them, and then they're gonna find Oceanside. Probably not, but yeah. Oh yeah, and I also just want to say that when Tara went to that sunglasses shop and there was a bobblehead, that was like a callback to season 2 or season 1 when Glenn was like in the store and then he got a bobblehead. So yeah, it was just a callback to that. So it's just like a kind of like a fun little fact thing. And guys, if they brought just think about this. If they brought Oceanside early into the series, because Oceanside's supposed to be after a new beginning, so it's supposed to be after the Saviors, after the war against Alexandria, well, the survivors and the Saviors. So if they brought Oceanside early, this kind of goes to my video, like what is AMC hiding from us or whatever. Like, what is AMC? There's something about AMC in the video and title, and then it kind of goes to if they brought Oceanside early, then they must do something with Oceanside. They must be doing something, planning something with Oceanside, maybe in the second part of season 7 or in season 8, if they ever do season 8, which they probably will. But yeah, they must be planning something with Oceanside. That's probably why they brought Oceanside so early into the series, unlike the Walking Dead comics. And they actually like show us a bunch about on Oceanside, and like the characters actually Tara actually gets to talk to the people in Oceanside, other than just Pete and Sadiq in the comics being the only people from Oceanside that the survivors even know. Like, yeah, they're actually in the comics and actually are kind of somewhat important. Um, yeah, and I like how like the houses are like what they are. Like I like how it's not just one big boat and then they just start um fishing. I like how they're like kind of like maybe before the apocalypse it was a camping thing like for kids, and then they got the cabins. They sleep in the cabin, and then they they have unlimited fish because they go fishing on the beach, where Cindy and Rachel found Tara. And that's also why Cindy gave Tara food, like fish, and Tara had fish when she was in the sunglasses area from Cindy's bag. Cindy obviously had fish. I think the Sabres gonna be keeping an eye on Oceanside because they have things pretty set. Like their community's pretty set because um they had like a whole kind of like a closet and it had a bunch of weapons. I think it was more than Rick had in Alexandria, and they probably have less people because most of their people died. Because it's assuming that there was more guys than girls. After this, I'm gonna make a comic video, and it's gonna be like called "Will we see the Oceanside in the comic series?" Because like maybe if you guys already don't know, um, Alexandria and the Hilltop will fall. It will lose in the Whisper One, and everything will be broken. Unless if they go to the Kingdom, they might go to Oceanside, or they might go to Oceanside and tell Oceanside people. You never know. I'm gonna be trying to make longer videos because this one is pretty long, 9 minutes. Usually my videos are like 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 1 minute. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to make longer videos because I think those are better than just 1 minute or 2 minutes, 2 minute videos. And now it's already 10 minutes too.